Nothing yet, huh? That's okay.
Well then.
Man, say it doesn't do nothing for you. Say it doesn't do anything for you. Hey, I'm back.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thank you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
I thought it already started.
Just shut up and listen, inmate!
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Groovy.
It's time you learn something for once.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Increase your... Hey, yeah. Increase our persona.
All right.
Actually, I think I like Justine better.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
I'm gonna form a beautiful contract with you two ladies. A twin. Twins. I wish...
Have you heard?
Oh, here it is. Yes.
Wow!
Yes, my guts. This is exactly what we're waiting for.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
Don't they all?
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
Yeah.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm? You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Hey, I gained knowledge. Oh, I think this is it. No. Lunchtime.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots. We don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Yeah.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
Alrighty.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
And why is that a bad thing?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
Hey, that little braid thing across her head, apparently that's a headband. That's a little fun fact.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
What a lazy coward.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Okay. police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around that how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him though. Still, you did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Rig. We're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
I didn't get my proficiency up. I'm gonna get hit in the forehead. No. Oh. No way. What?
Hey!
I thought I was still bumbling. I am. It's because I hit that home run shot earlier. I'm good at everything now. Oh, Mishima.
Hey,
He looks so much better.
have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
It's up to you.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
Ooh, another confidant. Well, it's the moon, I think. Either the moon or the sun.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
Why does that matter?
What do you have to say to that?
Here, cheer us on. Why does that matter? No. Nice.
All right.
See you.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Nice.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
She doesn't
Even your
accept that.
Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Maybe it was deserved.
Okay.
Don't forget to study. Yeah. Shut up. Anyway, I'll talk to you later on. I'm gonna get some bread real quick. And that's not an idiom for money. I'm gonna get real bread. Nice.
What do you want?
Thank you. Ryuji. I think I'll get Ryuji done as fast as possible. Let me see. She's ready? She is ready. Is he ready? Ryuji.
Yo.
How are you over there? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking I was Ryuji.
Wanna get going?
Okay, yeah, this is the best option, I think, in my opinion.
This has gotta be it.
It's pay per visit, so don't you worry. Okay. The equipment's kind of crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's real cheap. Totally worth it, even with a pool, even without a pool or hot tub.
By the way.
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff. Protein powder. Man, if you want to beat up, you gotta wait. That ain't it. Talk about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest thing ever. Oh, but don't you get your hopes up. No way I'm letting you use mine.
Wanna get going?
Anyways, let's head in. That's a nice outfit. My form's coming back. But I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto.
Morning.
Akita senpai, what's bonkin? Bonkin? You said the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Where's he on the track team? Him? He's a friend. By the way, by the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's cause you needed him to write That's cause you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended to write my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard that they're going to get Mr. Yamuchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamuchi. Hold up, that Yamuchi? Yep, the one who basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is. You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. You're done with them, right? Yeah. Ah, that wasn't the right one. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamuchi. He's basically a mini Kamoshida. So he's short.
Nah.
That ain't what I meant. He's like Kamoshida, but even more of a loser. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then he'd be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. Ugh, I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need you to help too, okay? You be free to lend me a hand if you need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. Hey, what do I get? Nothing. All right, we don't got any time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
Isn't this like right next to my house? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's on Central Street. Yo, what's bonking? That's not gonna catch on. About that stuff today, I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamuchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't worried. Don't worry, I gotcha. Yeah, thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on. But when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later.
That's the key to this place.
Finally.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Finally.
Hey!
Oh, come think of it, it shouldn't have had a bag.
Hey!
See, I'm not doing that. Where should I go? Street Orator. Yeah, I'll go talk to him. Prove my guts. Been searching all along.
Please consider what I have to say.
Discover the truth of all the pathology parameters. Yeah.
You.
I am interested. Are you a student, my delight? I could use the help of a person without experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy to stop by. Well, then I'll be at a people shop. On Central Street, working part-time at people shop. Yep, perfect. Just go down here, pick up a shop. I'm gonna pick up a pamphlet. Could that be? Apply for a job.
What are your thoughts? Oh!
Yes, apply.
Right.
This is Oro. Working for. You calling about the job opening? Don't mind working at night. Hope to see you soon.
Whoa.
Alright. This is perfect. I can go there right now. Do you think he's working right now?
Oh.
Sure, let's work here for today. Let's get to work.
I've been waiting.
Don't need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working
Any
right
questions?
away. No, not really.
Thanks in advance.
I'll keep an eye on the shop till I get back. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on. There he is. The customer is waiting to pay. Are you going to be okay?
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope it keep you... Okay. Not a lot of money.
Man.
Are you okay? You were all alone out there this whole time, but you still managed all the orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient. I think this is it, but no. Yeah? No. No.
Let's head back.
Alright, let's go home. Now I should be able to talk to him. I don't have tomorrow off. Tomorrow's Saturday. Ugh, Japanese school hours.
Hey!
Whoop. Skip. I'm not reading anything on the train unless it's a book.
Yep. Open your textbooks.
Bamboo cutter. Most theorized the oldest story in Japan from, okay. Well, if you ask me, it's the old story in Japan, type of woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortune, some men are humiliated, and some are get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in the, okay, as a prostitute.
Do you know the
I
answer?
heard about one music wiles. A femme fatale. Fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
French, of course. Some famous which are thing Bible. Oh, he actually knew that.
Nice going.
Finally? Nope. Cramming, understand material. Okay. You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got. I'm gonna hang out with my confidants this time. I never usually hang out with them. I study by myself.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Ooh.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
So?
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Oh, who?
Are you playing dumb with me?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record.
He did?
Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Who is Mr. Kamoshida?
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we
Shut
done
up.
here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
Why did she come to us?
She's onto us.
Why?
That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
It's because she has brown hair. Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand.
No.
You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
No.